Hello Aries, welcome to your November Serpent reading. My name is Nigel and you have found Älkëmï. We're going to start in a second. I'm going to shift into warp speed, lay out all your cards, and then we will spend the bulk of our time talking about what is on the table. We're going to be using several oracles and my tarot tiles. When I choose the tarot tiles, I will choose the ones that are face down. You'll see them on camera. I'll throw them down, and then before we shift into regular speed, I'll turn them over so you know they're the tiles that actually came out. I think that's about it. I will see you on our journey. Hello Aries, welcome to your journey. Okay, to start out with, the card we pulled from this oracle deck is called the New Pearl. And it's basically a card that tells us not to rush something, right? It's telling us to have patience, that there may be a time of waiting. It says that the work is underway, okay, but more time is needed. So don't do the Aries thing and lose your patience. It looks like this is actually a nice journey, and it may, because this is umbrellaing the reading, it will clarify everything and look at everything, but it may look like the universe might be trying to teach you some patience when it comes to certain goals. So let's start. We have here at the beginning of the journey, we have Earth, which is clarified by the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is a fire sign, as you know. Most of you do know all this stuff already. And Earth is quite different from fire, right? Earth is solid. It's a great foundation for things. It doesn't move. It's pretty immobile, but it is a surefire element to build things on top of. So you have here fire and earth, and in my opinion, it's telling me that, especially with this Pearl card here, that you probably need to build this foundation, to have this strong foundation so your passions can take flight and you can step into your power as an Aries. So the challenges out the gate here are you might have some confusion, right? You might have, it says illusions. I'm thinking that it's more confusion for you. And here, this is the Nine of Swords. So you have confusion mixed with anxiety. So right out the gate on this journey, you might feel some anxiety, some confusion. Here, this is the event that may have triggered this whole thing. We have strength, sun, empowerment, right? Fire. And what do we have here? We have the Seven of Pentacles. So, yeah, think about it. The event that started this is planning, right? The Seven of Pentacles is a planning card. So something might have happened for you to feel the need for empowerment, for strength. And you're planning this, and planning this made you start this journey. Now, the strength could be something to do with work, or it definitely could be something to do with your relationships. You may feel the need for more strength in a relationship. You may feel the need for more passion and fire in your work environment. Well, let's keep pushing on here, right? Your subconscious says family, commitment, and it is clarified by the Seven of Cups. So, yeah, subconsciously you might be thinking about a commitment that you've already made. The commitment could be to another job. The commitment could be to your family, literally. It could be a commitment that you made to another human being. But you have the Seven of Cups clarifying it, which means that you do have choices. So subconsciously, it could be that you're actually understanding that you have choices, or this could be your clue that you do have other choices. Now, let's keep going. We have what what's looking for you, or what the universe wants you to have. And it says avoidance and stalemate, and it also has the 10 of Cups. And so I take this as meaning you might be displaying some avoidant behavior. You might be avoiding your own happiness. The 10 of Cups is the perfect card of happiness and love. And there might be something in your behavior that's blocking that. So if this reading is indeed about love, then you might have to unblock something. You might definitely, with this card, have to have patience. So let's keep going. This is what crosses you. Now, this is towards the end of your journey. What might cross you is your own self-worth or expectations. So if you have a low self-esteem, self-worth, or if your expectations are not in line with the truth, that might cross you towards the end of your journey. And this is clarified with the Four of Pentacles. So there might be some self-worth, expectation, something you're holding on to way too tightly. You're not giving it room to grow into a pearl. There's something you're holding on to. It could be a, very stubborn expectation that you have, or it could be a person, or it could be money, as, classic Pentacles. We have here signs. Now, these are the signs that you're going to come across that you're on the right track, that you're on the right journey, and that everything is going the way it should be going. You have nurture, compassion, and it is clarified with the Six of Wands, which is nice. So on this journey, a couple of the signs that you're going to see, so is that either you're going to start having more compassion for yourself, or maybe others will start having compassion for you. But either way, this is an achievement. This is something you're going to be recognized for. Along this path, you're going to have some sort of achievement or recognition. Achievement or recognition could mean obvious achievement or recognition at work. It could be recognition for a new idea you have, if that's for a business, or it could be the recognition from the person that that this is based on. Now, over here, we have the tests. As we near the end of any journey, we're tested. And the tests here, it says freedom, opportunities, and it is clarified with the Three of Wands. So, yeah, like when you're tested, how do I put this? You're going to be tested with what you do with these opportunities. You're going to have opportunities, and what you do with them will be a test, if that makes sense to you. The Three of Wands is planning. So you're going to be tested with how much you've planned, how much you've been patient, what you do with these new achievements or opportunities you're given. Some people, have these opportunities and they mistreat them. They either use them to hurt people, or they're, they do something that they're not supposed to be doing. So it's sort of a test. The universe is like saying, okay, we're going to give you this. What are you going to do with it? Now, the end result is the rain, and the rain washes everything nice and clean. It's a new start, and you have the Page of Swords. And if you look at this, it's very social media oriented, at least in this deck. So yeah, the end result is the Page of Swords. There's a message that may change the way you think about everything in a positive way. The rain will wash everything clean. And this idea or this message may come through social media. You never know. The bottom line is you're on a journey here, and the journey that your reason for going on this journey is for more strength, more sun, more clarity, more empowerment, right? You're working towards that. You subconsciously might be thinking of another commitment you made, this truly might be your family or your children, or it might be just another commitment you made that's subconsciously in the background. Out the gate, you're going to have this confusion, which makes sense, maybe some anxiety. The universe is trying to tell you to avoid certain behaviors, and I think the stalemate, the avoidance, right, is a problem for at least one or two of you. I don't see that as an Aries problem, but certainly that's possible for anybody. So you are going to be tested towards the end of your journey in several ways, but with the Pearl overshadowing this whole reading, and believe me, this deck has plenty of bad cards. It's not like, they're all wonderful and every journey is going to be great. Some journeys are riddled with really hard, difficult, awful things, but we still have to get through. We've all been there, right? But for you, patience is required. And I think that for some Aries, this is a big deal. Having the patience, right? But all in all, this looks like a really worthy, wonderful thing that you're going to be waiting for and learning from. Let me see. Okay. I am going to pull a card. Give me something for Aries to bring with them on this trip. Show me what they can carry with them out the door. We have achievement. What did we talk about in the reading? For sure, achievement. I wish I had a normal place to put these that wasn't in the way. I'll just put them there for now. Yeah, so we talked about the achievement, right? I believe it was this, yeah. Look. This is the card of achievement. And this is the oracle of achievement. So you're going to achieve something here, Aries. It's either going to be the relationship you want on the terms that you want it, or it's going to be the job that you want or the goal that you're looking for. For many of you, this is a goal. And so the good news is that with enough patience, you will achieve it. It'll start off as simple as a message that you're going to get that's going to set you on a brand new journey, right? But either way, this is wonderful. I think that you need to practice patience and understand that as great as fire is, sometimes earth is needed for the stability. Something, obviously this may even be someone in your life who's an earth sign. But, I think for most of you, it is talking about the fact that you need to have a solid foundation to start out on this journey correctly. I really wish you all the luck, and I will see you during your new moon, full moon reading for November. Namaste.